Morning rides above us. It is Sunday morning, just outside my flat where the tenants have got a water leak ODYSEE is sorting out. But we are shortly on our way to the site. We're going to go and meet the landowners. We're going to do a little walkthrough again, draw up some plans, and well, we're going to take you with us so you can see what the site of RA-TR33T is like, what the access is like, and hopefully this is going to answer a lot of your questions. Like that one. So I'm here in the office. ODYSEE is behind me here at the desk. He's slaving away on a spreadsheet, making rotors, making plans, basically setting out the logistics of RA-TR33T. We're about to go and meet with the landowners. Exciting times. Stay with us, guys. And then we had to stop for food and coffee before we go and meet the landowners. Tis the way of ODYSEE. I'll blame it on him.
Have you still got the old studio key?
I guess I have.
That's hilarious.
Yes, I do have the old studio key. Okay, so we are here on site of RA-TR33T and we're now going to give you a virtual tour, a walkthrough. I've got ODYSEE on the 360 camera. Come with me, Omar.
Oh yeah.
So, like we said, there is a bit of access issues here. This is the single carriage dirt track that is used to access the event. The good news is we have just secured a limited amount of van passes, which will be given out to people that only have vans, first of all, and people with disabled access issues, okay?
This is the access to the actual site though.
Yeah, this is the access to the actual site.
It's just this one down here.
Sorry?
The ring road is that one there.
Yeah, that's the ring road.
That's the one with the problems on it.
So this is how, yeah, you come on a dirt track there. We are now inside the site. To the right here is the parking for the family camping zone. So people with families that have got a lot of stuff to carry, you'll be able to park right next to your campsite.
Your campsite is down that, right down there. Tenders, yep. Campsite.
Should we go there now?
Yeah, go on.
Right, we'll show the family campsite first of all. If you are able-bodied, you're going to be parked a little way down the track, and we're going to have a tractor or an ATV, possibly, which will be ferrying people into the main site.
So when we say woodland camping, guys, we mean woodland camping.
Right in the middle of the woods. So if you have a disabled child, you are going to need a wheelchair that can make it over this terrain right here. Okay, on site, we are going to have at least 6 fully equipped disabled toilets on top of the woodland toilet and shower facilities, which are already built into the campsite. Okay, guys?
So our plan is this yurt is to be used as a family sort of group centre point. So in the night time, the kids can be in this yurt.
Right, have a look at the cooking facilities. Each campsite has got a purpose-built fire. It comes with a kettle and griddles. Disposable barbecues are an absolute no-no, totally forbidden. But every campsite has these woodland camping and cooking facilities built in.
So you've got a nice communal area there. Now, the reason we want to use this for the families is because for the kids, they've got a safe zone where they can play inside a yurt, and you guys can set this up however you want between the families who are on this particular site. So inside here.
There's a wood burner inside the yurt.
So, and it's a safe place for the kids.
This is a communal area, safe place for the kids. Have a look at the woodland kitchen. Each campsite has got some sort of woodland kitchen.
Some form of it. And
some form of it.
You see in the distance over there, you've got your eco-friendly toilet.
Yeah, we'll go and look at the eco toilets next. But I'll let you know that we are installing portaloos capable for.
You've got an eco shower there, which is essentially just a bucket on a rope. If you look over there.
Right, we'll have a look at the eco shower. Come and have a look at this.
Right.
We won't show you all the campsites. We're just going to show you this one and the main drag. Okay.
So here we are. One heavy-duty bucket.
This is the shower.
With a nice rose for a watering can.
And then we'll check out the toilet facilities over here. Each campsite has got at least one of these. Some have got 2.
So if you imagine now, we're talking about having the toilets here, which are disabled access. Now, when it comes to the actual campsite, it'll probably be more likely to the car park, because we won't be able to physically bring the toilet up this path. So although the car park is a little bit further away for tenders, you will have the eco toilets and some form of obviously we will be producing a map where you better find out where you go.
And there'll be a full programme as well.
So for example, the families, some cars can be able to park here, the family cars can be able to
We have got more
so,
family parking up here.
and there's a bit more family parking here. This is the road we're about to join now, the lane is now, this is Pheasant
Path.
Pheasant Path.
Or First Avenue.
Pheasant Avenue.
Pheasant Avenue.
This is the other family car park, so on the right side we've got the maps.
So the meadow's down there.
Meadows down there. So there, I don't know if you can see that, the canter.
That's another campsite.
That's another campsite down through that adventure pathway. This will also use for family car parking, right? So you can unload your car back near where we were, and you can park your cars here. We've got to be very mindful to help out the families who obviously need their cars closer. We've got
Yeah, if you've got a family, if you've got small kids and you've got loads of stuff to carry, as you can see there are wheelbarrows here to help you to get stuff from the car park down to your campsite.
So, all those guys that have got vans with families and they cannot use tents, we have secured a place for you to go.
Probably going to be space for about 10 vans in here, something like that.
Yeah, maybe about 10 vans to be comfortable, maybe, you know.
So this is going to be the family van park.
So in here, I mean, we realise it's as a car park, but you can set up some like little, I don't know, spin ball in the middle or something.
There is water here as well. Yeah. You've got access to water. So for this reason, this is going to be the van park and the van camping for families, okay? Yeah. Right. So
then through there again, we've got more camping, I mean, and that is another way to get down to the other pathway, which is the other avenue towards the site.
It's a big old site. Yeah, let's go that way.
Yeah, so walking backwards. Okay, so we're now moving into like where I would say this is the centre avenue of the festival. This is where you'll mostly be well, this is the place you enter the main arena along the pathway we're going to come to at the bottom of this hill. So there's another area here which has got, you know, this is obviously one of the other camp zones we're walking through now, a smallish area. So, you know. There's more campsites up there. There's also a really good night hike that we've been talking to the campsite about. So the lady who runs the campsite, there's a sinkhole here, which has got
it's 300 years old.
Yeah,
apparently.
They've got trees which are very old. I mean, some of them she's thinking are probably over 500 years old, and the sinkhole is older than that because those trees are growing from the sinkhole as opposed to under the sinkhole went out. So they're there after the sinkhole happened. Now there's a whole story of hauntings there about a lady ghost. So maybe we can send our in-team residual energy expert.
We'll send Master Lee to check it out. Right now, we're right in the centre of First Avenue, or Pheasant Avenue it's called, right? So the main part of the festival is down there. Yeah, the retreat is down there.
Well, this is
First Avenue. The reason I'm talking here is because this is where the Woodland School is currently located. It is going to be moved, but to show you what the Woodland School is, one sec.
Well, this is one of their things.
This is one of their sites. So this is where we're going to be teaching adults and children bushcraft, lighting a fire, building a shelter,
Whittling.
foraging, whittling. Okay, as you can see, there's another woodland kitchen set up over here.
The other thing as well, while we're here as well, like so we can point out, the son of the owner of the campsite,
Yep.
will be holding his own little bushcraft shop. So I think this is something.
Here's the menu.
So he's got here hammocks.
Yeah.
He's got here all sorts of little loveliness, which you guys can purchase from him, and it supports the local.
The menu is actually up here, so he's offering firewood, magnifying glasses to start fires, hot chocolate kits, biscuits, marshmallows, matches, rope, books. Yeah, all good. So big up Artie's camp shop.
There he is. Good old Artie. Right.
This whole area, right, I have to say, is not going to look like this when you come here. We're going to transform this whole area into a full-on sensory wonderland. That is the plan.
Yeah, we're going to try and go as far to town as possible with this, as you expect from us.
Yes. If you know anything about the RA team, we don't do things by half. And when you come and see this site on the weekend of 9/11, you will understand.
Right, so we've walked you out. Okay, so in the woodland, all of this area here, this is your camping zone. This is the après 11 o'clock time. This is where you're sleeping. This is where you're going to be socialising after the events of the day. Now, this is the main walkway. This gate signifies the start of the area of the arena.
This is the event barrier
So this
here.
is where the main stage would be. This is where most of the workshops would be. This is where the market stalls would be, and this is where the bar will be. This is where it will be.
This is the main play area for archery. This is where we're going to have our.
We're not going to give away the layout just yet, but basically it should all fit in here nicely, and we're all going to be nice and together, but with enough space to be able to have the freedom to segregate ourselves.
All types of activities, workshops, seminars, teaching, learning, meeting up. This is going to be a full-on RA experience. We cannot wait to invite you guys here for the weekend of 9/11. Remember, tickets are going on sale this Friday, that's the 24th of June. www.riseabove.tv/shop.
Okay guys, so get a good look at this site with your 3D camera.
We'll do a nice little panoramic here.
Yeah.
This is going to be awesome, guys.
Now obviously this long grass means you've got to wear long boots, or we just get it cut down.
We're going to try and get this cut for you.
No, we'll get it cut down. The farmers already said they're going to do that. They'll mow the grass, and they'll trim some of the trees which need doing, because some of them hanging a bit low there.
Magic sofa will be around here somewhere.
Yeah, the magic sofa.
Special magic sofa.
The magic sofa.
There'll be an artisan anti-Coviet lemonade stand somewhere around here as well.
Yeah, yeah. There'll be all sorts of loveliness going on.
All the, vendors, artisan, craftspeople. We have other people
All
selling merchandise, food and drink.
All going to be here.
Vegan, vegetarian, carnivore. Everyone's going to be catered for. This is RA treat.
So the camping in the woods, the event in this paddock. Loving it.
I hope everyone's got a little bit more of an idea of what to expect. There's going to be loads more announcements coming up soon. We're going to be announcing the first headliners on Friday as soon as tickets go on sale. I'll also be announcing the first wave of workshops and activities, and there is so much more to come.
It's a have sex week.
RA Treat 2022.